Hello pigeons, my name is Katrin Haper, and in this video I will show you another way to dye your hair at home. This is how my hair looked before, and now you can see how it washed out. My roots have grown out quite a bit. It would have been better to bleach them when they were shorter, but I was on a long vacation. By the way, I recently released a super helpful video on my channel explaining why you shouldn't let your roots grow out too long. There are also subtitles. Unfortunately, when you dye your hair at home, you definitely need two mirrors. You always need to see what's going on from behind. You need to monitor the bleaching process so that the mixture does not damage your previously colored hair. Here you can see the hair separation I did before bleaching. This time we are starting from the front. Keep in mind that everyone works at a different pace. And it is crucial not to leave the mixture on your hair for too long, otherwise you will damage your hair. We start from the middle and then move to the temples, since the hair there is thinner and bleaches faster. Don't forget to wear a t-shirt you don't mind getting dirty. I also use that thing for my work, but you can use foil as an alternative. And so, I began the bleaching process using a 3% developer for this section. It's important to work carefully and always wear gloves. As you can see, I'm not wearing gloves right now because I have experience, but I recommend using them. Try not to go too far onto previously bleached hair. After applying the mixture to the front section, I move on to bleaching the back. I set a timer for 30 minutes. The back is always the most difficult part to bleach, even for me. I use a 3% developer on one side and a 4.5% developer on the other to ensure the hair bleaches evenly and finishes around the same time. When I'm done with the back, I immediately return to the front to double check that the mixture has been applied evenly. This helps me spot any missed areas. I leave the mixture on my hair for about 45 to 50 minutes. But there is no exact timing. It's all visual and depends on your hair type. Some hair types may need to be bleached 2 to 3 times to achieve a level 10 lift, and that's perfectly normal. The most important thing is to avoid using a developer stronger than 6%. When it's time, I rinse the front of my hair with water and wait for the back section to finish bleaching. Then I used a deep cleaning shampoo followed by a hair mask. I usually dry my hair before coloring, but not always. It depends on the coloring. In general, though, it's best to apply dye to clean, dry hair. Today I'm working with Turquoise. As I start coloring, it's crucial not to skimp on the dye or spread it too thin. If you try to save on dye and apply it unevenly, the color will wash out in patches and we don't want that. So we wait 20 minutes and here is our result. Beautiful and clean color. I'm not quite sure if I'm using the word clean correctly in this case. My English does not allow me to express my thoughts freely. But what I mean is that the color is even, bright and radiant with no other undertones. Let me know in the comments what you think of my new hair color. Bye!